Hello everyone and welcome to Platinum Life Gaming. I'm the Mad Gamer and this is my Platinum experience for Call of Duty Black Ops 7. This game is packed full of different modes to play. We have multiplayer, Dead Ops Arcade, the campaign, and zombies. And unfortunately, like previous Call of Duties, we have to play this on the PS4 if we want Platinum because the PS5 is once again considered another DLC. My biggest fear with any Call of Duty game is glitched trophies, and let's hope we don't have to deal with the same thing we did last year with Black Ops 6. Rated at a 6 out of 10 difficulty, containing 51 trophies, and taking an estimated 50 to 70 hours to complete. Right off the start, I noticed that the trophy list was designed to make you play each mode for an extended period of time, so I started with my least favorite, multiplayer. Before the trophies start coming, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. It really helps my channel and I truly appreciate your support. While playing hardpoint and being inside of a captured hardpoint, for getting 3 kills while defending an objective zone without leaving, I popped my first trophy.
It's a legitimate strategy.
Unlocking the needle drone, you can click R3 to control it rather than just sending it in a straight line.
What was that?
While manually controlling it, I was able to get a direct hit kill from at least 30 meters away, and I earned the trophy.
Haha, Pathfinder, baby.
While setting up my loadout, I made sure to mix the color of my combat perks. You don't have to use all 3 colors, just make sure they're not all the same color. For getting 100 eliminations while having an active combat hybrid perk in multiplayer, I unlocked the trophy.
Perfected.
In order to complete a calling card category in multiplayer, I focused on the Boot Camp Master. It was the quickest one to do. The 6 calling cards included getting 100 kills, 5 kills with a score streak, 10 objective kills, win 3 matches, get a kill shortly after performing a wall jump, and finally earn 25,000 total score. Most of these things come naturally while playing the game, and after earning the final calling card and in turn completing the Boot Camp Master, I got the trophy.
Taking names, baby.
A nemesis is someone that kills you a lot in a match. The game tells you when you have a nemesis, and this can be done over multiple games, which was nice. After finally killing my nemesis 10 times, I received the trophy.
Arch enemy.
Taking a much needed break from multiplayer, I wanted to try the Dead Ops Arcade out. The point of Dead Ops Arcade is for us to rescue Fidelina from the clutches of Papa Back. Interestingly enough, the trophy for completing Dead Ops Arcade and rescuing Fidelina is once again called Reunited with Fidelina, the same trophy name from Dead Ops Arcade 3, which was from the Call of Duty Cold War game. Inside of this bonus round, I got a chain of 5 chickens strung together, and I earned the trophy.
Hey, hey, hey. Foul 5-piece.
The Room of Fate.
I was playing this mode solo and on casual, so when I hit round 16, I entered the Room of Fate, and for finding my destiny, I received the trophy.
Forever Faded.
You have been judged.
Sadly, I died at round 33 on my first attempt here, so it was back to multiplayer, and using a new feature in Black Ops 7, I maxed out my gun and was able to prestige it. Doing this popped the trophy.
Master of Arms.
Channeling my inner ninja and getting a kill while airborne from a wall hop, I earned the trophy.
Hey, fresh moves. Let's go.
Using 2 of the easier score streaks, as well as the Gravemaker, which I needed for another trophy, I was eventually able to call in 50 score streaks, and doing so got me the trophy.
Triggering scout pulse. Skewer ready to launch.
Calling for backup.
Hostile UAV established above.
I just mentioned the Gravemaker score streak, and there's a trophy tied to it which scared me a lot. Said to be the hardest trophy in the game, although personally after getting it I didn't really think that it was. This was a crazy score streak. You're able to see through walls and target your enemies very easily. Wow, my aim is terrible, but I'm pretty sure at the very end I do get the 3rd kill and no trophy. Same thing happened on my 2nd attempt. I was starting to get haunted by memories of the Rush Hour trophy for the RCXD double kill in Black Ops 6. Finally, on my 3rd attempt, I got 3 kills with the single use of a Gravemaker score streak and the trophy.
Yeah, Farsight, baby.
Using your lethal, tactical, field upgrade and score streaks properly, level them up in a way that you can overclock them. Overclocking adds a bonus to each one, and for equipping an overclock on a lethal, tactical, field upgrade, and 3 different score streaks all at the same time, netted me the trophy.
Maximum overdrive.
I'm terrible at multiplayer, so getting best play always makes me excited, to the point where apparently I can't count.
Look at this. Ting, and then like 2 more. Ting, ting, ting.
Pull their plug.
Let's go.
Losing speed.
This one comes naturally. Reaching 1,000 eliminations in multiplayer, I received the trophy.
Destroyer.
Locking down the zone.
The Hunter Bot is a piece of tactical equipment that when thrown in the air will seek out enemy score streaks or grenades. This does not have any effect on players unfortunately, but after figuring that out I equipped the wildcard Tac Expert so I could spawn with an extra tactical every life. Throwing 2 Hunter Bots every time I respawned, I eventually hit my goal of destroying 5 items with a Hunter Bot in a single match, and for that I obtained the trophy.
Not in my house.
You earn the best play for having 3 or more kills the fastest in the match. And after getting featured in 3 best plays, I popped the trophy.
Glamour shot. There it is.
You have to love the trophy tracking system in the Call of Duty games. I needed to win 25 multiplayer matches, and after winning my 28th match, I earned the trophy.
Frontline offensive.
The last thing I needed to do in multiplayer was to complete the Black Ops 7 training course, and for doing so I got the trophy.
Ready for
That concludes the
action.
evaluation. Your manager will contact you with your results.
I spent a total of 10 hours and 50 minutes playing 64 matches in multiplayer mode, and now it was finally time to go to my favorite mode, Zombies. For the next trophy, I created a gobblegum pack with all whimsical gums, since I didn't really care if I wasted them or not, and I jumped right into a survival map. For consuming 15 gobblegums in a single match, I received the trophy.
Chew on this.
We got a new ammo mod in this game called Fireworks. Every so often your gun will trigger the firework effect, which will flare out and explode. After killing 100 zombies with explosions from fireworks, I was rewarded with the trophy.
Enforced freedom.
And it was finally time. After leveling my character up all the way through level 55, I was able to enter Prestige in Black Ops 7, and I was gifted the trophy. New Dynasty. We also get a new perk called Wisp T. I bought a can, and every so often these little wisps would fly around and fight at my side. Eventually I managed to kill the elite Zersa bear with the final hit coming from the Wisp T, and I obtained the trophy.
Yeah, Builder's Brew. Oh, you gotta survive 30. Not just get to 30.
For reaching round 30 on a survival map, I netted the trophy.
Oh no, survival of the fittest.
Much like the calling card trophy in multiplayer, we had the same thing here in zombies. I chose to get the Fresh Meat Master calling card, which was awarded for getting 6 different calling cards, including drinking 3 perks, killing 50 zombies with a mystery box weapon, killing 50 zombies with a wall-buy weapon, killing 50 zombies with a pack-a-punched weapon, and visiting all areas in the Ashes of the Damned map in a single game. I did the kills with the mystery box last, and for completing all 6 calling card challenges in any zombies category, I walked away with the trophy.
Hoarder? Let's go!
Toxic Growth is a new field upgrade, and it spawns a thick, nasty, thatchy bush. It doesn't just slow them down as they try to get through it, but it damages the zombies as well. For getting 50 critical kills on zombies slowed by Toxic Growth, I popped the trophy.
Poison Paradise.
There is a special task that only can be completed if you are playing Ashes of the Damned and using the operator Dempsey. In the fog area between Ashwood and the Cosmodrome, you can find and pick up dog tags.
What? No!
After picking up the tags, you get to play through this little look into Dempsey's past. And for discovering the secrets of a war hero, I got the trophy.
Good soldiers. That was pretty cool.
Old Tessie is the truck that plays a major role in the zombies Easter egg for Ashes of the Damned. You can upgrade the truck to have Pack-a-Punch equipped to the back and a booster. You can also find an abomination carcass and put it on the front of the truck, shooting lasers and eating zombies. You will be able to eventually upgrade Tessie one more time. Completing this upgrade mounts the DG2 turret barrel to the top of Old Tessie, and we receive the trophy.
Boom! I heard you like upgrades. Let's go.
Another one that just came naturally as I worked towards other trophies. For eliminating 10,000 zombies, I obtained the trophy.
Corpse aplenty.
In order to earn Diamond Mastery badges for a weapon class, you have to get 3,000 kills with every weapon in that category. I chose the shotguns as there's only 3 of them. And after getting those kills, I earned my first Diamond badge and popped the trophy.
Dripped out. Nice. Give me diamond badges, baby.
This next one took me 4 games to complete, as you can only mix 1 drink per game. After finding the correct 3 ingredients and interacting with the soda machine in the diner, I was able to receive a free perk. After doing this again in the next 3 games and having a different drink each time, I got the trophy.
Mixologist.
Oh, don't tell me what's in it.
Drink 4 different, well-prepared drinks. Medals in this game come from all kinds of things. I did focus on getting these, basically use all of the field upgrades, tactical and lethal equipment, as well as the score streaks. They all seem to have at least 1 medal associated to them. Also, having already played the multiplayer, I had earned a bunch of medals there too. And when I earned my 100th unique medal across both multiplayer and zombies, I got the trophy.
Oh, yeah, here's the score thing. Decorated veteran.
Using those same shotguns that I got the Diamond Mastery on, I eventually got the gold camo for them. And after all 3 were gold, I was able to put in a little more work and unlock the Bloodstone camo on one of them. This earned me the trophy.
There it is. This is my rifle.
Earn Arclight,
Bloodstone
Moonstone,
camo.
or Bloodstone camo on any weapon. Replacing the Mangler Mutant Injector score streak from Black Ops 6, we have the Disciple Injection score streak. After using it and turning into a Disciple, I had to kill 50 zombies with the Life Drain attack. This attack is pretty slow, so this will take 2 or 3 times to get the trophy. And at 2,500 salvage for each of the injectors, this took a little while. Finally life draining my 50th zombie, I was awarded with the trophy.
Soul Stealer.
Black Ops 6 had the dreaded Augment Research Trophy. Well, they're back in Black Ops 7 and they've expanded them. Getting one item from each of the 3 categories to 100% allowed me to equip 2 minor augments on a field upgrade, perk, and ammo mod at the same time. And I received the trophy.
Scientific breakthrough. Uh-oh. We're gonna die.
I was back to playing Dead Ops Arcade, and after dying in the high 30 rounds again, I set out to finally defeat the Papa-back. Making it to round 40 with 4 lives left, I thought for sure this would be the time.
What? It spawns on your head? Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, I was angry for sure, but also
Round
determined. So I started over and made it back to round 40 again.
We got 9 lives, 8 dashes, and 7 nukes, along with all 3 gums that I wanted. I should not fail this.
Defeating the Papa-back and saving your dear friend in Dead Ops Arcade, I earned the trophy.
Reunited with Fidelina. Let's go. Finally. That actually only took me 4 tries, but because the game's so long and you go so far, it seems like it takes forever.
It was a neat idea to have an option to play the campaign in co-op. However, if you played solo, every conversation and cutscene still made it like you were playing with a co-op group. To understand the story here, we have to go all the way back to Black Ops 2, which fittingly was set in 2025. The antagonist Raul Menendez is killed by David Mason. Now fast forward to 2035. The setting for the Black Ops 7 campaign, and we start with a message from none other than the man we killed 10 years ago. I should note that we play this entire game as David Mason. Mission 1. Mason and his team infiltrate a guild base. They get exposed to a toxin that we all remember from Black Ops 6 called the Cradle. We have 31 collectibles in this game, 11 from the story missions and 20 in the end game mode. And of course, we need to collect all of them for a trophy. Definitely feeling the effects of the toxin, the only way to win this fight is to rain giant machetes down. When I finally beat Menendez and completed the mission exposure in the co-op campaign, I popped the trophy.
A familiar face.
As the team heads back into Avalon in Mission 2, we search for a guild informant, needing answers about the toxin and how Menendez is still alive. Our team is squad linked together through their gear, and this seems to limit the effect of the toxin. Finding a shipping container full of bodies, Mason hears Woods talking and the team is suddenly transported into a jungle, where Mason is forced to relive the events that saw Menendez trick Woods into killing Mason's father. And now it's time for the Little Shop of Horrors boss fight. Defeating the giant plant and for completing the missions inside as well as Distortion, I earned the trophy.
Heart of Darkness.
We also learned that Menendez did actually die 10 years ago and that the guild was using an AI deepfake. Next up, we're fighting a sniper boss as well as hacking servers. By this point, the campaign felt like an afterthought to me. It was just thrown together and it was not very fun. At the beginning of Mission 5, we have to go full stealth mode in order to remain undetected until we reach an office below deck. Using my ability to go invisible as well as having a lot of patience, I was able to successfully sneak across the yacht's deck in the mission disruption, and I got the trophy. Spectral. After crashing that same yacht into the guild's base known as the Forge, we fight a lot of enemies, a big old turret, and eventually make our way to the roof, where we face off against an enemy VTOL. Taking that out of the sky ends the mission, and for completing both escalation and disruption in the campaign, I received the trophy.
We didn't need a bigger boat.
Mission 6, we had to hack a SAM site and shoot down a drone while keeping it intact. This mission had hordes of enemies but was fairly easy. Mission 7, we get to experience the fears and haunted memories of the other 3 squad members, parkouring over crazy warped roads, a battle in a garden, and eventually a boss fight against a giant Merle. For completing the missions Collapse and Fracture, I unlock the trophy.
The bigger they are.
Dr. Faulkner is our objective. He knows about the cradle, and we want to know what he knows. It turns out that Keegan has sent him to find out why our team didn't die from the exposure to the cradle. In Mission 9, we have to escape from a prison and prevent David's core memories from being taken over by the toxin. This was one of my favorite missions, as the majority of the enemies were zombies. For completing the missions Quarantine and Suppression, I got the trophy.
Prison Break.
In Mission 10, we have to prevent the guild from distributing the cradle via train. We are just about to complete our task when Keegan detonates the packages and releases mass amounts of the cradle toxin into the air at the train station. This throws us into a fight against the Disciple. After defeating the Disciple, all that is left is to take down Razor, our former teammate turned guild informant. At the end of the final campaign mission, we face off against a couple Strider 1 robots and capture Keegan. For completing the mission's Breakpoint and Containment, I was rewarded with the trophy.
Under Pressure.
And for completing the campaign, I earned the trophy.
And Nightmares to Dreams.
In the post-credit cutscene, we see Dorn emerge as the new guild leader. Cut the head off the snake and another one grows. And now it's time to jump into End Game. Still under the co-op campaign umbrella. Originally you had to finish the campaign to play this mode, but that quickly changed and now you can access the endgame mode right away. This is a super interesting PVE with a map separated into difficulty zones. If you fail to extract before the timer runs out, or if you die during your mission, your combat rating, which is basically your XP, will reset. This mode is something like DMZ meets Zombies Outbreak from Cold War. And I love me some zombies. Back to zombies, and it was finally time to finish the main quest Easter egg. This time playing as a duo and working through the main quest very efficiently. We arrived at the boss fight on round 13.
Yeah. Tussie's like full power. Oh fuck. Hit him. There it is. Tussie's still full power. Here comes the ram. He's wide open. He's like a 2 shots. He's 2 shots. He's 1 shot, baby. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Oh my god, we did it. Dust to dust. Yeah.
Complete the main quest in Ashes of the Damned, making sure we hit continue after the cutscene so that we could interact with
Out
the
here,
relic
come out here.
icon floating
Quick.
on the frozen lake.
Touch this thing.
This is so that we could unlock the hunt for the relics in cursed mode.
That's the beauty.
When you load into End Game, you drop from a plane and can glide with a wingsuit. For gliding 800 meters continuously with the wingsuit, I earned the trophy.
I believe I can glide.
For reviving a downed teammate, I got the trophy.
Don't you die on me. There we go. Thanks.
For upgrading an operator to a max combat rating
did
of
that?
60, I unlocked
Somebody
the
must be on the
trophy.
roof fighting. Yeah, there's a guy up there too. Turbocharged.
By this point, we'd already found 2 relics. We only needed to find 1
Yep.
more for the trophy.
Okay, got it. Okay, got it. There, Mr. Peaks laughed.
And after running around the map and collecting all 10 parts of the Mr. Peaks bunny,
shot.
we were able to enter the relic portal and complete the trial.
Oh, I just popped the...
For unlocking
Nice.
any 3 relics on Ashes of the Damned, I popped the trophy.
Expert Curator. Let's go. He'll come back
With
alive.
all of the zombies trophies out of the way, I just had to complete the end
I'll wait
game
for you to
ones.
come back for Norman or what?
And once I was comfortable fighting in Tier 4, I came across my first exotic weapon when I completed an assignment. Assignments are the blue icons on the map. And these exotic weapons are yellow in color and
Whenever she
very
says that,
powerful.
you have to go
Getting
underneath
250
what now is
kills
starting
with an
again.
exotic weapon. I got the trophy.
Purveyor of fine goods. Take them a
Since
second
the
to,
assignments on the map can be
respawn or
repeated after a
whatever.
short cooldown, I jumped between killing an HVT and doing this mystery container assignment. And once I had completed 10 assignments in Zone 4, I obtained the trophy.
Checking boxes. There we go.
With all that hard stuff out of the way, all I had to do was finish collecting the intel in Endgame. And for picking up the final piece, I received the trophy.
Lore Master.
And for unlocking all trophies in Black Ops 7.
And there it is. The future is now. Platinum 344. Only 0.1% got it.
Season 1 released less than a week before I launched this video, and I wanted to finish the Easter egg on the second zombies map, which is what you see in the background. And although I love zombies, the puzzles, the Easter egg main quest, they're all so much fun. In the end, I really could do without multiplayer, and the story was just pretty weak this time around. However, with the addition of the end game mode, as well as having Dead Ops Arcade as another option, and this game really is packed full of content. And for that reason, I say go out there and get that platinum. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, take care, and remember, it's a platinum life.
Oh, I used the Frenzy Guard worked. Yeah, I got Frenzy Guard up. It doesn't matter. He's fucking done. Let's go, baby. Oh, that was clutch. It worked. I can't believe it.